I don't know where this is gonna go, but I have a drive with me that I'm currently editing. Maybe this will go in. Hey, how's it going? So I am gonna go to the gym, and it is 10:26 in the morning.
And I was debating, because I told myself that I was gonna go run by real big bottles off, but now I'm like,
no, I want to go this way. When you decide at the last second I want to go to a different way than I'm actually been going, because I like this way better, because you know my mom likes the other way. I don't know, there's a lot of different ways you can get to our gym. High waters, well, I don't, okay, so they put these high water signs out right here. There's a big gigantic, when it rains, there's a big gigantic puddle that everybody has to avoid on this side. But they put the high water signs out when it's nice and sunny, like it is now. And it doesn't make any sense. Because, I mean, yes, obviously we're gonna get rain again, and it's gonna be high waters again. But why would you put the high water signs out on this one of the sunniest days in January when it's all dried up? And you should have warned people with the high waters like months ago, because that's when we had our rain. So how are you guys doing today? I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna go walk on the treadmill and bike or something. I don't know. You know, I know. I'm trying to pass these bikers. Said, you went over the line. I know I went over the line because there's bikers on the side of the road. Oh my goodness gracious. So, now I'm on the freeway. They're doing a lot of construction over here, so I don't drive over here that much. Okay, so what does this sign say? It says members only. Yes, I'm a member. Sometimes it says parking garage full. This time it doesn't say the parking garage was full. So I'm in, okay, so when I was at the gym, I did one more thing. I told them I did some stuff, but I did one more. First I started on the treadmill, and then I went to the bike, and then I went to something else. I don't know what it's called. I tried the elliptical. I couldn't get to the elliptical. I don't know. It wasn't working for me. So then I went to I did one of those weight thingies that I did the other day with the personal trainer. And I'm like, I couldn't figure out. I didn't last there long. I couldn't figure out that there's a 5-pound thing. So it goes like 10, 25, 40. And I'm like, ridiculous. So, but there's 5 like things, like 5 pounds. I couldn't get the 5-pound thing down. I think, yeah, could not get the 5-pound thing down. So, tried 40. It was fine until I got tired, which was very soon after I started doing that. And then, yeah, so that was that. Small updates here and there. Maybe I can just create another video. Small updates, and it is the 30th of January today. So, and it's Sunday. So I'm gonna go, and I'll update you on something later. Who knows what? I don't know. Nothing's planned, but good morning. So it's like 8 o'clock, 8:04 to be precise. That's Winston. He's already been out this morning. It's my day off of work, but I have such a busy day, and I kind of forgot about working. Whoops.
my parents got me a massage for my birthday. I have not done that. I'm gonna do that this morning. Then I'm gonna then I'm a therapy appointment, and then I have something in the afternoon, afternoon before Bible study. So it's gonna be a long day. So I'm just gonna take you along with me, I guess. Hey, it's good. So I
It's been a couple hours. But, yeah. So, I had my massage this morning. I got it for my birthday in November, but finally scheduled one. So I did that, and then I came home to a chaotic house because we're redoing the kitchen stuff, and apparently they are putting new floors in my brother's bathroom that, I personally didn't know. Everybody else knew. I just didn't. No one
tells me anything. But that's fine. And then I just finished up with my therapy appointment for this week.
It's 12:15 now, and I have 2 hours until I have to be. Yeah, I'm getting one of those new IDs. They've been pushing it off. They say, oh, you need it by 2023, but with all the stuff that's been happening in our country right now, they pushed it off until next year that you actually do need one. But everybody who's obviously the first round with it's going to be in 2020, you need the ID by a certain time before they pushed it off. Everybody's like, oh shoot, I have to go get one. So, I'm actually excited to go get one because, not excited, but I still have my 17-year-old picture of me on my driver's license because I got my license. The very first time I got my license was at 17 years old, and they took a picture of me and for the license, and I'm like, oh my gosh. They told me to oh, congratulations, you got your license, here's the picture. But they said, oh, take off your glasses and then look at the teddy bear underneath the camera. I was like, huh? I don't see it. Because, I don't know if I mentioned this to you before, but when I don't have my glasses on, everything's blurry. Obviously, if they tell you to look at the teddy bear beneath the camera because you look at it, so you're even to the camera, I can't see the teddy bear. Patterns like this, and for that one over there, if I take my glasses off, I can't even tell there's patterns on it. I know it's purple. I could see it's purple, but I just see blotches of white, where the blotches of white are blotches of white with stars on them. I can't see the stars without my glasses if I'm sitting right here. But a person who has vision, not normal vision, but everybody says, I don't even know my eyesight. It's definitely not 2020, let me tell you that. So yeah, so that's going on, and then I have Bible study later, so that's also going on. So it's a busy day.
I don't know what I did because I don't use my computer a lot, but apparently if you leave your screen open long enough, it's gonna say hello as the screensaver. I don't know when I switched that, but look at it.
Sorry, I'm all over the place again. Okay, so the only other video I have going currently is another one of those. I just started them, those night vlogs or whatever. I think I called them diaries, late night diaries or something. So working on that one. It's only 7 minutes currently, not edited. Obviously I have to edit those because I'm I really don't want that in here, but I've been. So I'm gonna blow my candle out because it looks like it's been running for way too long and it's all wet. Because obviously it's been running until you can wax or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna blow that out, and that's gonna obviously dry out. And then yeah. Hey, so I'm gonna go home. It's 2:49. My appointment was at 2:15, and they was I'm so confused because there's two of us for 2:15, and I was like, the other person got there first, and I'm like, okay, you could go. And then it just the process of getting it wasn't long. The process with waiting to get my photo done was long because there's obviously other people there for the real ID stuff. But yeah, so that was fun. Not really. I knew this was gonna happen. They said because I think I mentioned this, but I'm like, you gotta look at the camera. And I'm like, cool, but you also have to take your glasses off. And it's like, you're not looking at the camera. And I was like, I can't see the camera. I mean, literally could not see the camera. Like, yes, it's a little black, you know, like a normal, like, camera, I guess. But to look at the black circle, it was like, obviously, like, I was telling the guy I could not see, like, once I take my glasses off, I cannot see anything. So for me to have, they said don't focus on the camera. It's like, okay, I'm not focusing on the camera, but apparently I was focusing on the camera, whatever that meant. And I'm like, just take the picture and let me get out of here. Because I'm like, yes, I know, I have this thing with my eye. When you take your glasses off and your eye tilts in, or a weird direction, let me tell you. And yeah, so that's fun.
So that was the story of the long D&D wait.
So I'm gonna end that there, and I'll talk to you later. So I'm gonna go to the gym. There's a dog that looks exactly like. Nope, just kidding. I thought it looked exact. Also, if I didn't clarify, today is Saturday. Talk to you later. Red milk, shred, what you call it? I don't see. What? Don't see. What is it? Yucky. What do you call it?